Good day, my good people. I'm Madam Sabes, the founder of Desire to Live Life Coaching. I'm also a digital marketer. I specialize in SEO. I'm a former teacher and I'm a mother. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Let's quickly look at today's topic that I've prepared for today. The topic is the role of the men. What is the role of the men in our society? With the role being men comes with the responsibilities. But that part was missing. And it's basically looking at my society, looking at my culture. We don't talk about the role of the men. Men are not taught to exercise the responsibilities that comes with the role of being a man. Let's look at my culture. I'm a Damara woman. When one gets married, the woman, the bride is placed in a little room and as isolated from the husband, and all the women will come around and talk to her. I don't see the groom being taken to another room and the other older men gathering around this man and telling him his role, the role as a man, as the husband, as the family man, and the responsibilities that comes with it. Most responsibilities and most duties are placed on the woman. The woman should be the one carrying this house. The woman should be the one carrying this marriage. Please comment down below and tell me, is that the same in your culture? Is it only the woman that is getting that opportunity of being taught by the older woman how to behave as the woman, how to behave as the wife, what will be her role, what will be her responsibilities? Because I haven't seen in my culture. So that's where it starts. So let's look at the responsibilities. Of course, being a Christian woman, being a born-again Christian, I will just refer to the biblical responsibilities, the three main responsibilities of the men, of the husband and the father. The husband, the father, the head of the house should be the leader. He should be the leader. He should be the provider. And he must be a protector. We must start. The society must change. The society must emphasize these things. I don't know about other African countries. Maybe those men talk men to men and talk to men and say, your role and your responsibilities are this and this and that. Little boys grow up not knowing what are their responsibilities as a man. Responsibilities part is hard work. It needs discipline. You need to have good leadership skills to be the head of the house. You need to know how to plan activities, how to manage finances, how to manage the household, the maintenance of the house, the cars, the insurances, all these things you need to manage. I'm not, of course, saying women should just sit around and do her nails. I'm not that type of woman. I would always want to support my partner and my husband to build a good home for our family. But the role of the man remains the role of him to fulfill with the responsibility that comes with the role. And surrounded by men who doesn't exercise the responsibilities, it's scaring me. Having boys, bringing up boys in this society where men doesn't take responsibility, and the society made it normal for the men to exercise the role but not the responsibilities, not taking the responsibilities. So it's not mostly it's not their fault that we are seeing grown men behaving like children. They were brought up that way. They were not told their responsibilities, but it's their responsibility to educate themselves about their responsibilities. Are we getting it? When we are studying something, when we are learning a skills or learning for a job, We do everything in our power. We buy books, we watch videos, we go to training, we attend workshops to be perfect, to learn about that specific skill we want to learn, or a job or a position or whatever. Why is it that when it comes to our life, we are so lazy? We don't take that responsibility to learn about what the role we find ourselves in. And please, if we see that we don't want to take the responsibilities of being a leader, being the provider, being the protector of a family, do not put yourself in that position. Don't have children, don't have family if you cannot, if you are lazy, if you are refusing to learn about the responsibilities that comes with the role. Don't put yourself in a situation that you cannot handle. And if you find yourself already, you are already the young man, you have children, it just happened that you became a family man, educate yourself. If you are not financially in that position to take care of a family, don't be part of a family. Sort yourself out first. Should I repeat it? If you are not financially in a position to take care of a family, to be a leader, to be a protector, to be a provider, do not put yourself in that position. Do not put yourself to be a family man and let the family suffer because you did not do your job. Do your job first. Be the leader. Learn leadership skills. Learn how to be a leader, how to lead a family. There are so much information available online and books. We don't have to suffer. For me, for instance, I never learned from my mother how to keep a house, how to cook meals. My mom was a domestic worker. She was never home. She had 2-3 jobs, and she had never time for anyone, for children who were brought up by relatives. I was not brought up in a home where we make home baking and cooking meals and eat together. But I put myself in that position. I educated myself. I took the responsibility of learning about the position that I found myself in. So please, work on yourself. Men, don't be in a rush to date, to marry, to get into relationships. Learn good leadership skills. Find good jobs. We all are not intellectually gifted, even with your hands. Learn skills. For me, I can be a cleaner, I can be a teacher, I'm trying to better myself, to learn new skills. If it is required from the position I'm in that I have to learn skills to achieve something, I will not be lazy and blame around people. Of course, if your wife and you choose to help each other, to provide for the family, it will be that way. I was even in a situation where we chose that my husband stays at home and I'm the breadwinner, which was an arrangement, and that was good. It can be. And there might be situations where the partner has medical issues that the wife needs to go out and work. It can happen. But a young, fit man not knowing how to feed his family, how to protect his family from bills and problems and no maintenance, broken things at home, not able to pay for someone to come do, but also all not able to fix it yourself. No, men. My dear men, help each other. Make videos. Let the older men who knows about these things, the skills that they can teach the young men, the groom, the new groom, tell him this woman will be a children one day. She might not be able to help you financially. She might be off duty for months and years when she has babies. It will not be always she that will take care of the house. You must be able to protect, provide, and lead this family. Talk to the men. And of course, I want to do my videos. I want to interpret it to Tamaranama, my native language. So I will switch over to Kwekwe. My people, let's try to learn about things we don't know. If we find ourselves in the position that we need the skills, let's be open-minded and educate ourselves. Let's be open to be better in the position that we find ourselves. And with that, I will say, please don't get tired of or don't give up on your dreams. Always try to build the life that you desire, the dream life you want to live, no matter which season you find yourself in. Thank you and bye-bye for now. If you want to stick around and listen to my beautiful language, unique language, you can stick around. Otherwise, choose. Thank you for stopping by. Te kweka kwedo. Thank you. Tidak kita isa saibet same. Dia programa this desire to live life coaching program roba. Apa dagi mai tanga dagi hon orkom dagi hon kan hon tu hon isagi hon ngaro nang hangauti saura kwera witsa. So tidagi netsi ang hwan aroi nga khabin hwan aros badan sis nga kaikan gans arubang amang uitsiduko. Aro de kaisa keretan haun hautin hwan aroi ngwa. Engels nga trami corona dagi sada ko ngas nara ng koniro tawa me in wa kwena to horo na ngaka. So tidagi aldit programa direct ka Engels ti sada ko apchinga. So onetes din hwan aroi nya da unga ingito our equipped the roles our equipped the haros of ma kaisa sada din hoa sipna arosa de kon hoa kawame ngasa swa ku nga ike ne roles so gani create ka ka hao o ike create hal fatra ngatai create nya papa pa uti ngadi kiran ngatai kai khin ta ki ota ki moame meni quest mora ayo ngasirang niyo ona itira sinungi mai tisk mo sin nabangi tirang mamayo tisk moran kwawo kam sin skinny tari tweb kati au ba habis kini ngo tiskini ta ka sauru ta ka tobi ta ka mana sik moran mamayo nabangi ti habida giti da mun kaiske au ku kengi tama tidaki ngai tamara au ku tingi tama kaisaramu au ku ken hau kai kara ubagu ti kara kuku kati oka netko tanga hoi gini di sat gini si sa bible sa ibita ka ko skumga bible sa rameo tai tu auke au rekuba apke to karo au ba provider kau ba auke protector leader provider protector set gini si sa ko ha netko tanga hoi nei ngat gini sa family ti tai tu au ka itske ko marisin ko gat gini an Uigurogas, Sarogan Manguto, Habitski Sata, Marisin Hogani Taitui, Maripkin, Marin Hopkin, Taitui, Tagas and Kin, skills Natkin, one what Hasigatkin, Taitui Ausistica. Antskini, Mabatra vacancy, Matitra vacancy, Taita Drangari, Matip Stivaki Taxago, Qua, Taini tree, Madiku Marisan Labani, Atoletski, Taini Mahorona, maintenance Kokao, leadership skills. So ti provider ti ta kurumi ba sat kini karwao satras neski nit ko tameo kwaruna ni o se ti kwaruna ska o si untisna ni ko se o mang ai ngas nat kini we musira taro ko masis ti ata ni se khuna o mading ai tinti hansan anita ni taras neski ni aisen snai satin ding aisen van no basna sukan isnara wa kai ne khuna ngamai rap mai warora ngamai mai ayisinsinani uthi sathani maxa nithi koxa uthi ninqawusani koxa umatskini nekhona khoisicul methi xaron tin ngesneya umatskini xarotskini obexoethike ndida ke umsa awuta yithi khoya ngathi nexonsa tkini uma protect us batakasiyo satke xawuba nexonsa saxonroske netraske ko khoimati de keslom dithi nobathi protect kini netrasa suru de ku nawraqa khamkhaw awn noku qanqa tay sat kini xawuba eskeni ngorasa setsa netons netskopanga neskonghawo aw nipkeni ngorasa setsa kaisi ngangona kuye ikatske ngwanisi tipmoni ne qoisap nangamayo umati utara ngaqa bathira khwase arokba kanti didake umsaw tisiqade khabetske no chabara ngaqa umsaw tsa oike sorayda ke ngwab mathi dake kon kharab ma khabita kirami harita qanga thi akharokati keke ebe sore sarwana khore it ebe sisinroeko it netska ho sore sarosa ngai taxi sin ware diminqa of credit ngama qha diminqa sore sarosa ti first aldes inga sisinro yat ko hoi khami badre no basi kyaro ngabure no basi tsuchitskini minte das is no utin haurore akhaga tsuchitskini umsa ko pasi tsuchitskini umstitana ka isatneta so oterte kanamsai aure akhaga dagira ka kitini khugira havat norade yame van ngadi sura aukuki an orobade ha ngisi khabya ngosa ngisi hame khabya ngosa o ne khuine youtube ke sa ko bap ngasna tangwaqa kamaro qatsa ngaba points up tsaitmu nara tangaroti tsaisa se kaise tra qanqa ngadi auna aure on ke to tamara nama aure on ke ha o sadati akhaga dagira ngata sadati khau ngasi urup ke ngira qau khoisi tuigi qomani qoe khoiski nitani ne khoiski ni kho awutna video rona internet uma phone roi hau ida nidi video roba miti nesko points sebisa mi khurui kami khurui edo qida ngamaro ha ta tideng ngoi kene ba qida qamiro ra khoba du korobadu tikuto sada khoga ka khain basereame ban ko trau ta gram mutare khogo dike ne facebook sesna da kurmu merit women group or something tare khogo dikira titsa video ro kata ko ta kini nambien khwedi man khaw tui ka khabe madisi ta au ba ha ba madisi omti madisi ta ngakhun ke ha khabe ke sada ti khoro kutwaira qiyo ke se oro aure kharo kutwaira qiyo ke oro khaimba re aure kharo ka siti baba koe ti umme koe ti ngau koe khaimba re akaka pan sise tare se tusi ko ka khukaran ngwati ke aroko khuka aroko ka ngwaya o ke se ka isa ha ti kan ngwa ti kan unsa ha kabe kuma to khwe to ne miyo ne khoyame to khwe mo ne miyo o kan ni khwe na kare da in santi umpa dere kam sans kada grami tadaka ku khamare ti aka kan ngamaro bata harim hauna sin huruba hapka wa khwera ngamaro ame wa khura ahapna ngwa ai roi tsaisa rose ingo manani sisi di twaron ko ngosi taw ko man am ai pan tata ku ke khai uga ko ku ke mari ku ne ho hinsa sisi tu se ke wa ke mi bai sarang hau twan ko ma taw ko ma towa tiramio ne ngosi ko ka ku ma ta ha sa sa ta de papa ku ngosi ngo ku ta ha wa ta ma ku ke ame ngi pa ko ku ke am wara ka ngo ku ta ha u ta ma sa ta to chungap nga uri ni trang wa ko yame ari ta khanga ku chi au ku khati kam sanskatra minki menu ba ku kha khabe akharo ku ke taupna ku wato akharo ku ke utai ku ni tisati aro ku to ko ba video ka ko re ngaba de gram american er ku ke how to be a good father, how to be a good brother, a boyfriend, how to be a good partner, how to provide for your family, how to learn this leadership ne these skills na ma khasi ku tinara khapha kore sise nengwa sithinge umdi itsita ise useke kai ngaba khona mnani khabaron kuna srang aba khabeke ko ma video ron dairo na ko tsi ukamati kataka nyo taka pero robani amtine ukapitsa pata mundo batuya bestang wa arita ngitsati uka umsara mun ngom ro mati daga nyo ni dairo no ba maitini tiseke sise naratitsa utka tohoba di tsare ko re video rona klakas nre sisin nan gauta kira muite ba di tidagi nora di tidagira soganti ngasis ne khabida ki ui pia ta ne ui kau klakas kau ma ui ta ui kau sa da ki klakas kau ma ko ni age faut na tin ki video ka ki ti ni didagi ki ti da ki ti trasa ki ngani ta ki ti da ki ti kame ba ki ngani ni didagi ti tsau ki ti kame ba ki fer peter o da ki ntwa hasira ui tsere da kind system ti kai kan stimiame Ninghuang arwe ni ti tu ngobrose uame ti kai kan stimi ti haisa ti sa uare ito kabati sida kaba ni video ro ni ti tanta ni English sadakubab ito aroro daga hunang aroro ti minu bade tu kaduga kani minu bade ti time ro de YouTube ga hau ti kaba time mi ba ne kona subscribe ti na husa time ida kabata koinsa sabes kotaya misa ti ngadi aritan hau ida to ngamaro ku tidak singe wa hoin an ma wa hoi dan anu da gidi ma hong ati ti mung tra kurun tune da kan aro jadi gini ha ana kona da tauro ti oka mami mati tu kurumi papi mati tu kurumi kau tini mi de habe haritan ni da go chacha horoi ko iku ti ko mati ko setani si sa kai kan skai sa te sa ware koisas Sabe sa ho isa uiba uisa ti tsare ma kai tweet ka osun khabe ngap ma khwen kya sa kha ibe I kai ne ha khwen kya khabe tskini tangi ti khoroi ko tini isa uiroba uisa ti tsa thanks is